Well, look who it is. Meaning, it's me. And I'm looking at playing some video. I don't know how long for. I'm going to say between, let's call it 2+ hours. Alright? But we're here to check out this new Lego game. Now, the last Lego game I played on stream was the Skywalker Saga? It's the bet! And that didn't go so well, you know? Not generally. You enable FPS and fake FPS counter from Steam overlay. What? I don't exactly know what that means, I'm afraid. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted with that. So, we had some poor luck with that Lego outing, but the trailers for this seem kind of neat. I've made sure that it functions, and I thought maybe we would have a little look-see. Have a little look. If I can get everything up, there we go. Alright, I can see everything perfectly. Now let's settle in and have a little bit of fun. Hope you've got all the parts and specs required for this sheer piece of imagery. I'm on PS5. I can't... My PC is unable to play brand new games as of right now because of the situation with NVIDIA graphics drivers and Windows Update, which, as far as I'm aware, it's somewhat resolved now with Windows Update, but not necessarily with the drivers. There's a risk for a very small amount of people that their storage can be fucked with, and if that happens to me, I would be very upset. As well as other things, right, like graphics freezing, all this kind of stuff. So this is on PlayStation 5, and, well, let's have a look-see, shall we? Good luck as Batman, Mr. Mauler. Well, it's been a while since I've been Batman, you know? I think Arkham City was our last outing. I do mean to play Arkham Origins and Night at some point. But here we are. So, new game. All I did was make a boot up. We got 2 minutes in the beginning. So let's create new save. And let's sneeze, apparently. That's an important part of any beginning game. So, classic mode gives you unlimited lives, fewer enemies, and advanced enemy types, so we don't want that. Aped Crusader gives you unlimited lives, more enemies, more advanced enemies will appear. And Dark Knight mode offers harder combat for heroes seeking a challenge, limited lives in most missions, more enemies. Presumably you'd all say I have to pick Dark Knight, right? Nah. Lego games have difficulty. They didn't always, but they do now, I guess. Alright, we'll pick Dark Knight. Let's begin. Batman begin, as Michael Caine would say.
Come on, Bruce. We'll be late for the movie.
Aww.
Are you sure we can make it in time, Alfred?
Don't worry, sir. Go, blimey. Where's he off?
Bruce,
Golden Benny.
we're going to miss the movie.
I need my outfit.
Alfred is so fucking British.
Grey Ghost.
Oh.
I have to watch it in my Grey Ghost outfit.
Okay. What are we looking for?
Why
I need
do
my
we fall,
cape,
Master
my
Bruce?
goggles, and my hat. I think I left them in the garden somewhere.
Alright, everyone, we're in the tutorial level. Now, first of all, Lego games have gotten so ridiculous for how good they look. Kind of just hilarious. I don't know if you guys played, like, you know, I want to say prequel trilogy OT, Indiana Jones, Lord of the Rings. I feel like a bunch of other ones, too. I have played me some Lego in my time. Enjoy the collectathon aspect, of course. But Lego has gotten strange. It's not quite what I remember it. Not to say it's particularly awful or anything. But the Skywalker Saga was not fun. You can find that in my playlist, by the way. Me playing that for the first time and getting utterly disappointed by a game that was clearly not fucking finished. This is Unreal Engine 5, by the way, not normal engine. Interesting. When do you get to the open world? Well, we'll have to see what they do with this, because I'm not even sure yet. The more you play on PS5, the more you learn clown sticks are superior for any other genre other than FPS and RTS. Clown stick supremacy. Oof. After I got done explaining that my PC is currently hampered by insane updates, you pull this card? Are you crazy? Though to be clear, I would be using controller. See, they're not clown sticks if I'm in a third-person sort of situation with very low amounts of aiming, because that's all good with me. They become clown sticks when I need precision. That is where the mouse is this beautiful piece of architectural gorgeousness. Does Papa Wayne mind that I'm just fucking up the whole garden, do you think? Oh my, can I punch him? Oh, it makes me wave at him. See, this is no Simpsons hit and run. The futility. Unbelievable. I just want to beat up Marge and Bart.
Yeah.
It's funny. Oh, it just gave me the tooltip for looking around. I think I've already cracked that game. By destroying everything in my path. Dude, the groundskeeper and gardener are going to be so annoyed at me. He's rich, he could replace it. Well, maybe this is a simulation. Who can say? Just watch Send Help. It was bad. Has Raimi lost it completely now? He's still got directorial flair and style. I suppose it's just about what kind of stories he's looking to tell. I can jump, but not as high and far as Batman. Even though I'm young Batman, so I should be able to jump even higher. That would make sense, because that's how it works, right? The older you get, the less far you can jump. I'm starting to wonder if I'm going to lose all of my stud collection here. Oh wait, hang on, that's... Aha! Good God. Oh, is that totals for the whole game? Or is that totals for just this mission? Because... Bloody hell! Just how I wave at the vegetables. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just going to start moving, I think. Because I don't exactly know where the secrets may or may not be. I'm not seeing anything crazy. But I like how much is Lego. You know. I suppose more could be Lego, though. Something of an interesting thing about the Lego's DNA change. The game's, like, environments, you know, you could make them all Lego. Oh, wait, I can build something. Oh, yeah.
Awesome! Whee!
I don't see how this helps.
Whoa, that was cool. But now I'm a little dizzy.
I suppose that's what would happen. Is this supposed to be Alfred?
Allow me, sirs.
Thanks, Alfred. It's gotta be around here.
Use detect. Oh my god, I got Batman vision even though I'm young Bruce.
Hey, I think I see my costume.
I really do have Batman vision. Let me move. Jesus Christ, game.
Yes, the cape. Capes are so cool. Alfred, do you know where my hat is?
I last saw it around here, Master Bruce. Now, where on earth could it be?
And I saw you with your goggles on earlier. Right here, in the summer house. Somewhere.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
Listen, we can just, you know, there's a question of how different games in general, and then also the Lego games have got a bit of a different, how should I put it, goal in mind when making games these days versus what they used to be. And we'll have to see how we're doing on that front. To be honest, I prefer LEGO games when they didn't talk. That's one of the many aspects I'm kind of talking about, to be honest. LEGO, as silly as this sounds, in the video game format, has made changes to better appeal to mainstream.
Bruce better find his costume soon, or we're gonna miss the movie.
That's a pretty good example right there.
No need to worry. I'm rather good at finding things. Usually.
Not sure about that Alfred voice exactly, but, you know.
Dad, look! I found the hat! Now to find the goggles.
Alfred, your opinion about me destroying everything? Hmm?
How are you today, Master Bruce?
I'm good, Alfred. Just, I wish I could remember where I left my goggles.
Well, I already know. It's the summer house. I'm curious about my bat vision, not, I guess it's solely for the, finding my goggles right now. I sort of thought it would show some other things. Maybe. Let's see, this is where I was. But I'm sure we're good. I'm kind of just destroying things for the hell of it at this point. Let's destroy the painting.
Where could they be?
Could I do it without detecting, I wonder?
I love my mom and dad.
Aww. I'm gonna wave at the painting. I wonder how the Lego's gonna portray the event. Well, oh, that's probably where it is. The record. I don't have any other things I can do right now because I'm not yet Batman.
I found the goggles!
All right.
Out of the darkness comes the Grey Ghost! My hat! I gotta have my hat!
It's okay, Bruce. We've got time. But we need to be quick.
It's okay, Bruce. We got time. We just gotta be
Hey,
quick.
you know there was a Grey Ghost movie back when I was a kid, right?
Yeah, I know. But it looks so old and fake now.
It's a classic. Maybe you'll appreciate it when you're a little older.
The swing. My goodness. It's kind of a strange vibe on this game right now. I'm not sure what to think of it yet.
Be careful, Bruce. This part of the garden isn't exactly child-friendly.
I'm not scared. You're with me.
Is there like is that echo coming from the game as like are we in like a dream sequence? Is that what's happening? His parents exploded
Come
the
back,
coins.
I almost got you.
Uh-oh, it's getting all spooky now. Like Snow White, but the good one. I sure don't hope I bump into a bunch of bats. Why does Steam only go up to 480p? Wait, really? Is that true? Hang on. I'm gonna be annoyed if it is. For me, I've got 1440 as an option. How's everyone else doing in chat? 180, 180, 1080, sorry. Yeah, okay, we good. We good. We good. Nobody was wonderful. I want a Blu-ray of Nobody? Yeah, fair. I still have to see that. I still haven't. Mine. It's all mine. I'm sure I won't fall beneath this when I grab my precious hat. Bruce, we just collect it really far, like we can avoid this fate, okay?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There you are.
No!
Are you all right, Master Bruce?
Bruce, we're here. We'll be okay.
Oh no.
Falcone gang crime spree in Gotham.
Let's avoid these crowds and cut down Crime Alley.
No.
Is that a good idea, Thomas? I think it's called Crime Alley for a reason.
Okay, lady, hand over the purse and the pearls.
Dad, he's got a...
Oh my god.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Come
Ah.
on, Jack. Let's go before we're recognized. Hi, Mr. Falcone.
Nice to see you, Mr. Falcone.
Hey, it's okay.
Oh, we're doing the Batman gym, huh?
It's been 10 years.
Anniversary of Wayne tragedy. Still no one arrested. In completely unrelated news, Falcone walks free. Again.
What chance does Gotham have when the good people do nothing?
This guy's above the law. Whole city's living in fear. Hey! Thanks, mister!
Bruce Wayne. The little rich kid.
I want to see Falcone.
There's some kind of problem, Mr. Cobblepot.
Everything seems to be under control here, officer. Lighten up. Haven't you heard of the healing power of laughter?
You okay, kid?
See Mr. Wayne out, will you, boys?
What? Like, I guess this is the...
These guys need to pay for what they've done.
But you're not talking about justice. You're talking about revenge.
What chance does Gotham have when the people do nothing?
Dude, it feels like... It's so weird. It feels like so rushed. The last 2 minutes versus the first 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Crazy.
Kid!
What are you gonna do if I stand up here? Oh my god. What about if I'm all the way up here?
Hey!
Jim, get him with your gun. Use your gun. Has he got a health bar? I don't think so. Hey. Have I got like a block? Or counter? I can do a Dark Souls roll. Remember guys, we do not have infinite lives, so this is some serious shit. Oh, Jim can die, but he's got infinite lives, presumably. You get on with the fight, fellas. I'm just gonna collect stuff.
It's the Wayne kid!
It's the Bat Kid.
You ain't getting anywhere near Mr. Falcone.
Alright.
Stop that! End of the line.
Get the rich boy!
I'm going to show Falcone that Gotham has had enough of people like him.
I feel like I should have more moves by now. I just want my counter, that's all. Assuming I get one.
I know you've been through a lot, Bruce, but this ain't gonna fix anything.
Bro, we're nearly dead.
Falcone will pay for what he's done to...
Leave the kid alone.
I knock out like 8 of them, and then he's like, leave the kid alone. Oh, we got bats. Feels very weird to be in Lego doing, you know, Arkham combat, but I guess limited right now.
You got spirit, kid, I'll give you that. More than your old man, anyway.
Ooh.
I came here to show you not everyone in Gotham is afraid of you.
Only those that know me, kid. Look around you. You'll see 2 detectives, a cop, and a judge. Now I wouldn't have a second's hesitation in making you beg right here in front of them, like a dog. No offense, Mr. Twinkle Toes. Now, that's power you can't buy. That's the power of fear. Should have tipped better, Mr. Wayne.
Who are you?
My God, it's Liam Neeson.
My name is Raz Al Ghul. I have a particular set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like
I can pause. I was going to say, it's a very interesting story to tell, where it's a combination of... Because they're doing Raz from Batman Begins, making references to Taken, doing a voice that's referencing Liam Neeson, but we're also combining like other films all over the place. We're like, the weaving of adaptation here is insane.
Carmine Falcone. I can offer you a path.
And holy shit, if you're going to take it slightly more seriously, why rush all of these parts that are way more fun than the walk around collecting pieces of, you know, the costume part? Just let these parts last a little longer, you know?
The path of the League of Shadows.
Sounds like a metal band.
It's a league. If you make yourself more than just a man, if you devote yourself to an ideal, then you become something else entirely.
And that is...
A legend, Mr. Wayne. There is a rare blue flower that only grows on the peaks of Nanda Parbat. If you can bring it to me...
I can join your band?
League! The League...
Obviously, I haven't checked who's written this, but Lego games, I used to feel inclined to praise their humor, but since they've been given access to dialogue, it feels like they are not trying as hard, you know, unfortunately. If the RE movie is a 10 out of 10 on its own merits, how will that weigh against it being starkly different from the games in your eyes? I would still concede the like that sort of ranking is just unfortunate as an adaptation, which has always been just an additional prism to look at it at, right? But what they'll have to understand, people who made it, is that that will affect other people's enjoyment, like a section of the fan base to an extent. Perhaps it's something you can ignore, you know, we'll see.
League of Shadows.
Eldringer to get his butt down here in co-op. Well, like, play as Robin, or...
I am seeking a rare blue flower.
A rare blue flower that only grows on the peaks of Nanda Parbat?
Ah, you know of the League of Shadows.
I will find the flower first. You can barely use that thing.
No, wait!
You're so silly, Bruce. So...
The blue flowers grow towards the top of the mountain. You'll never make it that far.
We'll see about that.
I wonder if another thing that's changed with LEGO is they've lost what was essentially kind of an arcadey level format, such that I don't know how meaningful what I'm about to do is. You know, it's like, oh, this is the mountain level. Is it though, or am I here to do something quickly and then we move on? You know, versus like that combat I just had or that opening level.
Whoa!
Like, is there any point in me exploring as a level, or should I just go through? Because now I'm starting to think this completion rating, that is for the full game. Yeah, no.
Join the League of Shadows.
I am here to fulfill my destiny,
Uh-huh.
not to make idle chit-chat with strangers.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, be that way. You may need my help out here.
I was always interested by the LEGO games and their, if you had 6 full missions, right? Like, what parts of the film they're adapting do they take from? In the sense of the prequels, OT, Lord of the Rings, Indiana Jones, that sort of stuff. And
Can't think of a single possible circumstance where I wouldn't prefer the help of a yak.
That was unnecessary.
yeah, sure was. So I've had a concern that like, look at the way they do in the snow and interacts, and then visually, right, like how mind-blowing everything is, the details and all that stuff, and I'm just sort of sitting here like, yes, but you need to get me in a position where I really want to keep playing. And it looks like right now we're almost fully into it for storytelling. Like you're invested in continuing right now for the story. Oh. But honestly, you know, seems to me it's more references and do you recognize which things they're pulling from rather than like a story that people are going to be super invested in. But maybe I'm wrong.
I guess not everyone makes it to the top.
The yaks do.
Yeah, not a lot of building yet, but we are early. Oh, see how it goes.
Guess I'm getting the hang of this grapple. You can do this.
Oh boy.
That was way too close.
Is this a secret? Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure about this voice for Bruce Wayne either. I need to play the original like Lego games to be able to speak more confidently on what I feel is missing here. But I feel less like these are levels so far and more displays of environments.
My name is Bruce. What's yours?
Talia, though you shan't be using it much. Once I have that flower, you'll never see me again.
Well, all right. Hey, a secret. Always good to find a purple stud. And so Talia is dead. Bruce never got to know her. Never got to know her, I think is the word I'm looking for. Oh boy, I have a sprint.
Oh, look!
A blue flower!
And that goat's gonna pick it up for us. Thanks, buddy!
Oh, useless ungulate! Oh, we must keep climbing.
Sure thing, boss.
Hopefully, there's another flower at the summit.
Ooh, it's we now, huh? Come on, Bruce. For justice, for Gotham, for some reason I just looked down.
Interesting choice of maybe his character's gonna switch up once we get the training, I guess. I don't know.
Let's beat up and see if you've actually learned anything.
Oh, you want a race? You got it.
Oh, you want a race? You got it.
I wonder what Alfred would say if he could see me now.
Does the person doing this voice know who he's playing as?
Blimey, Master Bruce. I win.
Oh. You're fucked. Man, I wasn't even close. Well, they kept woman beating in.
There's no way our grapples will get us across that gap, especially not in this storm.
Ah, giving up so soon.
this is a totally normal way to climb a mountain.
Let's get this over with.
Hold on.
Why is...
We're alive!
Don't jinx it!
This storm's getting pretty bad!
It is just another obstacle that must be overcome!
She sounds very distracting. No offense to anyone in chat who sounds like her.
Talia, hold on! You okay?
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Everything is just so spectacular. Oh my god, a secret. Or maybe the way forward. I actually have no idea. Hey, surely a secret, right? We can get some puzzles
I
going.
guess hooves aren't great for starting fires. Let me help. Stay toasty, brother.
Roast? What was the point of that? Oh, it's just an animation, I guess. Where am I here? Why is Batman quipping? I'm not sure. Everything feels off to me. Do your emo Bruce voice from J. Longpun's Gotham Academy Street, you know, the fabulous Agent Alfred. But there's not much for me to be able to read. It's all spoken by a different Bruce. One who's really enthusiastic and wants everybody to make it out of here okay. And it's kind of like, not quite the vibe. Like, let's be honest, guys. Just keep blowing her up. If we could, you know, redub with and Bruce reading everything in emo voice, that would be more fun.
This will take both of us. Come on. Are we close? Is this where the blue flowers grow?
Oh, enough! I am not your tour guide! I am here to fulfill my destiny!
Okay.
What if joining the League of Shadows is my destiny too?
Ha! Fate would not be...
Yeah, the lines aren't,
But we both need a flower to access the temple. There won't be another for miles. Huh?
You know, hey, mileage will vary on whether or not you guys find that funny.
What are you seeking, girl?
To follow the path of my father, though he will not allow it.
Maybe your father has his reasons. And you, Mr. Wayne, are you ready to begin?
I can hardly stand.
Tiger! Tiger prawn! Jujitsu! Lindy hop! You are skilled, but this is not a dance. To overcome fear, you must study the ways of ninja. Master the skills of hand-to-hand combat. Learn to become invisible to your opponent and defeat them unseen. Daze or confuse your enemies by discovering the art of Shuriken Jutsu. Only then will you be ready to face the ultimate test and join the League of Shadows.
Okay.
Very few people are able to complete their training. There's no shame in turning back now.
Don't worry. I have what it takes. You'll see.
If anyone should be worried, it's you, rich kid.
So, like, that whole level we just did, it doesn't feel like a level of... I know it's a different format for how they do Lego now, but the problem it's having is I'm spawned here and I'm like, should I go around the whole area and look at things? Or is this all just set dressing and the cutscene's going to happen over there somewhere and that's where I should just go anyway? You know, my exploration interest in secrets and puzzle solving in the originals, I don't know how many of you in chat saw me sort of I played a lot of them during different Super Chat catch-ups. They are very fun to me. But then, so there's that, but then there's also the story that's throwing me off completely, because the characters don't seem right at all. Everything is like weirdly rushed. And the jokes, they're just not quite hitting. So we'll you know, we'll keep going, see what else is going on. I'm curious if you... I mean, maybe I'll get a menu at some point where I can access prior missions. Maybe I can play through all of this as... once I unlock being Batman? I don't know, but... let's see if the combat is going to improve a bit with, presumably, where I'm going to get trained. Because I don't know. 0 out of 10. The alley the Waynes are murdered in is called Park Row. It only became Crime Alley after the murder. Ah, well, they wanted to make a little meta joke, you see, where they're like, why would you go to Crime Alley? And then had a bunch of crime happening. Them combining comics, movies, and TV show references, iterations all into one thing and being able to pick them all out feels a bit weird, but I'll go with it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to rule out that that's possible to make work, but there's so many ways it'll collapse, and I feel like we're already experiencing some of them.
I see our honored guests have graced us with their presence. First, let us see if you can avoid the most basic of attacks.
Okay.
Is that all you've got, Roz? I was expecting more of a challenge.
I assure you, Mr. Wayne, that was merely a taste of things to come.
He's got popcorn. Deflect the attack back at the enemy.
Not right now.
Hit counter and basic attack. Quickly attacking enemies will increase your hit counter, making you more effective in combat. Yeah, I mean, you know, about the same as good old Arkham Combat.
Once your focus has reached its limit, it can be unleashed to devastating effect.
You know, early tutorial Arkham Combat. Build focus by attacking and countering enemies. Build focus faster by increasing your hit counter. Sure. So R1 is a focus takedown. Next up,
continue defeating enemies to fill your focus.
I feel like surely I'd only use that on like mini bosses or something, because it seems like a waste.
Become fully focused to perform a powerful attack.
I already did that. I guess we're just gonna have to hang out. Defeat the remaining ninjas. Okay. Are we done? All right.
Well, you both survived. Huh. Lesson 1. Never let your guard down.
Not bad for a rich kid.
You know how to disappear. I will teach you to become truly invisible. Come, we have much to do.
Looks like we've got a pretty interesting lesson ahead of us.
Yes, the ability to remain unseen could prove to be the difference between victory and defeat.
Looks like we've got a pretty
never lose a game of hide and
interesting
go seek.
lesson ahead of us.
Just saying.
And it'll be useful in hide and seek.
But you know, you can do better writing than that. You don't have to do it this way. Sort of like mind-numbing a little bit. But, you know, combat's fun enough. But now, I don't know how much longer it's going to last, though, you know, before...
I'm guessing there isn't a safer route we can take?
If you're looking for modern conveniences, you've come to the wrong place. We won't be able to cross with all that debris in our way. We should
build something to deal with it. Way ahead of you.
Yeah, figure. Batman doesn't kill. Well, he breaks the Lego pieces apart for sure. I don't like how this game is like, it's Arkham Knight, but everyone's Lego. Also, why are they using the Dark Knight logo, looks as the default for everyone? The thing is, it's actually hard to nail down fully exactly where everything's being drawn from, and whether it's individuals, things being drawn, or if it's like amalgamations. Because, you know, this, you could argue, it's like this has got Batman Begins in it, but it feels like there's other stuff in here. Stuff that I've never seen this version of Bruce before. I don't know if this is supposed to be
It feels
Begins.
like what I need is around here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just talking to people, okay, Bruce? Calm down. Jeez. Talia al Ghul, run, Bruce, run! Well, she's kind of giving him all the signals, you know, to avoid her. I think. Only place to watch nobody right now is on YouTube. I mean, at least you can see it, you know? This Bruce sucks. I'm inclined to agree. This is Batman Begins with comic coat of paint on it. This is Nolan schlock with other trash painted on it. Well, it looks like there's a bit of figuring out to do as to where exactly they're drawing certain things from, but I don't know if it's playing as well as they'd like it to. Looks like I can build.
should try aiming at the rubble. Just a thought.
Why didn't I build it so that it was aiming at them,
give that
huh?
another try. There. I knew we could do it.
Man. It's hitting all the boxes, isn't it? Like, I think we gotta get over there. Can we break something to maybe build something? You build the thing, and it's like, maybe we can use it. And then you use it, and it's like, you haven't used it correctly. And then you blow it up, and it's like, now we can get across. You know, again, I kind of want to play, probably like the prequels Lego games. That's one of the earlier ones, and just compare.
There you are. I'm sure you didn't mean to keep me waiting.
All right, Talia, stand
First,
there.
let's find out if you can avoid being seen by this adversary.
Okay. I'm curious what this is going to be about, other than just being seen will raise their awareness, sure.
Now, quickly, move. Good. He didn't see you.
Uh-huh. What is the advanced versions of this tutorial, I wonder? Are we just going?
Not bad for a first try.
Is that it?
Careful not to fall now. It's this way. Perhaps you're ready for a more advanced challenge.
Yes. That wasn't even a... That was just... That's in everything ever,
See that
what we just
fool
did.
in front of you?
Yes.
Take him out quietly by sneaking up behind him.
Oh, I did that already with the previous dude. Apologies. They just... It's always funny to me when this happens. Like, I did the thing myself, and then they were like, hey, if you didn't know, you could actually be like, yeah, I did that.
Splendid.
Yep.
As you can tell, this method of attack can be rather rewarding.
Sure.
Now, try to get to the other end of the room without being seen.
Alright, let's see how difficult this is.
Not how I would have handled things, but successful nonetheless.
What do you mean? What did I do wrong? This doesn't feel right. Okay. Okay. You okay? Are you okay? What? Maybe there's a secret over his side because I didn't choose it. I don't know. I'm getting increasingly like, why would I even search for things? There's no point.
I guess it's this way.
Your powers of observation astound me.
You cannot start with that shit with everything that you've been saying, the NPCs, you know what I mean?
Making use of these higher perches will allow you to ambush foes from above.
Right. You guys have got to do way more than this if you want to earn the right of calling yourself having stealth mechanics.
Warning. If you're spotted by an enemy, you must now face the consequences.
Meaning what?
So, basically, don't get caught.
You catch on fast.
Basically, don't get caught. You catch on fast. I'm afraid, everyone, that I think we've had enough dialogue to recognize what kind of dialogue this is. I'm so sorry. Oh no, he seems to have spotted me. Man. It's a tough one. You really have to think. This really reminds me of the first major stealth mission in the Arkham games. I like that you said there'd be consequences as well. Like, oh, you're gonna send more guys to attack me.
Oops. My bad.
Oops. But Like, really, with how the combat works, I'm not exactly, like, scared or anything. May as well just, you know.
You know, you're not so bad after all.
You keep saying that.
Ditto. I guess this means it's time to leave.
I don't know, is it time to leave? Like, this is a confusing problem for them to actually overcome, because we've lost the arcade style, like I said, level design of the original LEGO games to opt for creating like environments that sort of take you through very pre-scripted goals for like how you're going to experience it, but simultaneously we're doing references all the time that they want you to make sure you don't miss. But then we're also like trying to involve secrets maybe, but then also not really. And then also recreate levels. Like this is, you know, a pretty wank version of like one of the first think of like Arkham Asylum, one of the first sort of missions where you get to sit on like statues and stuff. I'm thinking of, you know, the environment I'm thinking of. I had a lot of fun streaming that, you know what I mean? And this combination is stretching everything all over the place such that like everything feels very empty and hollow, and the game is like, come on, next thing. Like we're going through a museum. And the dialogue is not helping. I think Az is going to stream this tomorrow. I'd be curious if he has any kind of similar feeling or not. I know I can be a bit more aggressive with, I have very fond memories of playing, LEGO games, as maybe silly that sounds. I actually had a surgery, it was a really rough one, on my neck when I was a kid. And, it upset the hell out of me, naturally, because I couldn't even move my neck very well. And it was around about the time, LEGO Star Wars OT came out. And I played the shit out of that game and adored it. And right after that, because I still hadn't fully recovered, I did all of Scrubs that was available at the time. I can't remember if we were talking like 1 or 2 seasons or whatever, but very fond memories of those two things getting me through what was not a fun time. But this just feels hollow, unfortunately. Even though there's so much, like, the team is probably way bigger, they probably spent way more money. And it's referencing things I really like, but it's sort of just, there's a plasticity to this. You know what I mean? I got to play the first 2 hours-ish of this before work today. I had fun, hope you enjoy it, Longman. I'm glad you had fun with it. What was your last LEGO game? Unfortunately, I played the Skywalker Saga, I think is what it was called, on stream. That game was just not finished. This game is, at least from what I've seen so far, it's finished. I'm just not sure I like exactly where they've gone with this.
Interesting choice of...
And I'll accept no arguments of, but dude, it's for kids, alright? The ones I played originally were for kids. I was a kid when I played it, gosh darn it. And still playable to this day. You know? I remember the like trailers and shit for the Phantom Menace, well, rather the prequel sort of LEGO game, and I was just like, this shit looks so awesome.
Core.
We're ninjas, not interior decorators.
Let's go, Talia. I mean, I still want to get to at least being Batman, you know?
There's Roz. Let's sneak up on him, show him how good our skills are.
Uh-huh.
Whatever you say.
Let me hit him with my grapple. 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 Looks like a grapple. 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 It's making the sound of my grapple, I think, but I'm not allowed to use it. Sorry. I've had enough. That death doesn't seem quite right either, but that's okay. I know it's low, but when an Undertale stream? I don't know about Undertale on the list of things that are going to happen. Not sure. Young Bruce won't shut up or be funny. Yeah. I'll accept it for, like, child Bruce, but this Bruce is like, oh dear. I think we all know what the situation is, you know? This feels like it's for stupid children. They're holding hands so hard. Yeah, that's another thing about it being more modern, I suppose. But they already cracked this. They didn't need to hold so hard, you know?
Your skills are strong, but you are not ninjas yet.
You are not a Jedi yet.
Ninjutsu is the art of patience and agility, but sometimes you need to strike from a distance. Today you will learn the use of shuriken.
As weapons?
Or distractions, theatricality and deception are powerful agents. Lesson 2. Always mind your surroundings.
This next lesson should be easy. I already know a great way to distract any bad guys we run into.
It's not just pointing behind them and saying, "Look over there," is it?
No.
Mauler, do you like any Robin in particular? Like Jason, Tim, Damien? From the little I've seen of different, like, movies or episodes of things, I wouldn't be able to, like, be more specific, but, you know, I like the concept, and there's different variations I've enjoyed checking out in different things. But I'm not, like, particularly passionate about any given Robin as it stands. Oh, hey, Metal. How you doing? How you doing? I see Peepo's Stare is getting a lot of traction today.
Ah, welcome. Please take a shuriken and we'll begin your training.
Mel's playing mixtape? Are you? Like tonight, or...?
No need to hesitate. Simply take the shuriken and we can continue. Now, destroy the 3 targets by throwing shurikens at them.
Got it.
Ah, good. Now you're properly equipped. Let's see how you perform in a more practical setting.
Is it crazy?
Practical setting. Why don't I like the sound of that?
Because you're starting to catch on.
Shut up. Is it crazy that you could have just dropped me in as Batman and I had everything, and then maybe make this optional? Because this is a very slow tutorial. And, like, I've played games before. I could probably get the hang of L2 and R2. You know? And that if I stand over here while someone's over there, they can't see me. These are not too difficult to understand. Honestly, I was surprised that they didn't introduce counters until way later. Like, they had to do the punching without it for a while. Okay. I think something went a bit wrong with the animations there, but that's fine. Bat vision. Ho! See? Now I know that I can use my shuriken to hit this target. Is this co-op? I presume so. They're keeping me with someone all around, but obviously the question is it co-op online? That's the actual thing you need to know, but I don't know. Also, I did... Hang on, let me scroll up, see if... I jokingly said today I'll play it when I get $500 in Super Chats, and they fucking did that, so yes, I'll play it Thursday. Your chat gave you $500 to play a game that they're gonna find miserable? I guess they're gonna find you playing it miserable. But, yeah, I'm in a position where I think... I don't think they would punish me like that. I think they hate you. Like, a little bit more than they hate me. But that's very amusing. Is she the VA from the bomber alien girl in Star Wars Outlaws? I mean, it's possible. I'm just not very impressed. You know, it's like a fight between the dialogue and the the voice acting as well. You know, I also want to shit on the voice actors entirely because I assume they were pushed to give these performances, but I don't know why they chose them, I guess. I don't know why Talia is French. I mean, I don't know enough about her to be able to comment on that. I don't know if this is some adaptation of some particular thing. He seems more like Clark Kent than Bruce Wayne right now. I would agree with that, but even if this were Clark, I would be like, this is a bit lame, even for the goals of creating, you know, that sort of character. Mootle is a champion. Well, yeah, you'll have to see how that goes. I know Az has found it quite miserable.
This one looks a little more complicated.
Whoa. Oh, it's on a timer. Oh.
Gotta get my timing right.
No, I don't. Okay, get the fuck off. Really? Women, am I right? Yep. Break all of the things. Mauler, please, a few hours and I can make a supercut. What, of me playing mixtape? I told you, I'm no metal commander, okay? Nobody's trying to torture me for stuff like that. Lord of Ring Golem was an exception. I want to play, well, this was one of the games I wanted to play, but now I'm like, you know, do it, coward. Turned 30 the other day. It's been a trip discovering empathy for the first time. Properly bored of humor that amounts to incessant yapping. Yeah. I'm glad you discovered empathy at 30. Imagine at 60 you get double empathy. But no, not only incessant yapping. There's like a way of doing incessant yapping that can work, I suppose. For some reason my mind goes to something like a C-3PO, but even that's controlled, you know? I don't like your words, little plastic man. It's, yeah, it's kind of the feel right now. And it's so funny because...
I presume those giant axes are gonna stay exactly where they are.
I presume those little axes there are gonna stay exactly where they are. Oh my god. The axes are moving.
It's like, hey Bruce, you don't have to talk.
Oh no!
Kids were completing Mario without this incessant dialogue with harder challenges. I wonder what devs think happened. Focus B. Played this a little bit this morning. I knew it wasn't going to pass the Morley test. It's quite cringe. Well, you know. You know. Alright. Skin suit Lego Batman, lovely. What the fuck is this shit? And that's the thing, I think a lot of people would be like, dude, it's Lego. And it's like, yeah, Lego's awesome. It is Lego, you're right. Anyone else noticed it's just like the most basic thing that's ever happened in gaming as a puzzle, and then just a bunch of stuff you destroy and then move on. The best thing you can say is the visuals, which again, I clap for you for creating them, but I miss video games, you know? On a complete side note, Blueprints and Look Outside, oh, wonderful games.
Forget that.
Also, Resident Evil 2, wonderful game. Loved your short film. I'm looking forward to more. Oh, thanks for letting me know. And who knows what'll happen in the future? No guarantees, but hey, hope to make more. There is so little building. Yeah.
Wait, there's a target over there. Just gotta time my throw.
Wait a minute. Talia, look over there. Seems like there's a target.
I did it. I don't think those spikes are gonna stay gone forever. Why do they have to make these things so dangerous? Wouldn't rows of fluffy pillows be just as hard to get past?
Wouldn't rows of fluffy pillows be just as hard to get past? Man.
Wait, what's that? Someone close by.
Move to nearby vantage point. Distract. Throw a shuriken at the floor to make a noise. Can I just throw a shuriken at
All
him?
in all, 100% successful takedown.
More like 75% in your case, but sure.
Ha 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 ha. Ah, that's old Talia. Always coming out with zingers. Oh, obviously, I don't know why it's not been on my mind. There is Lego Batman. I played the shit out of Lego Batman. And it was awesome. I don't know why that blanked my memory. And then Lego Batman 2, of course. They did a lot of Lego Batman stuff, but that would be the direct comparison, I think, then. Lego Batman is a lot fucking better than this.
Ah, I'm pleased to see you made it. Now, complete your training with this willing volunteer. You're doing so well. Here, have some more friends to play with.
Hey! You can never have too many friends!
I beg to differ.
Yeah, so something I figured would happen is because of the target demo, I suppose, for a game like this, which is ironic because Batman's going to have plenty of kids playing it. This is going to start to become pretty monotonous, I think. I'd say we're already in need of different enemy types to shake it up. You know, enemies with shielding, or you remember how it worked in the Arkham games, shielding and the guys with knives, and yeah, no. Big dudes, something like that. But we got them. Stun baton enemies,
You
yeah.
have come far. The final test is almost at hand. Lesson 2. Always mind your surroundings. Enough. Rest well. Tomorrow you will face an even greater threat.
I'll catch up.
What? Who's there?
It's evil. Be careful, Bruce. This is a level from Doctor Strange Mom. Yeah, it kind of looks similar, but I suppose... Oh. Level complete, mission complete, League of Shadows. I gotcha. We got a skill brick. That's it for the results screen. Okay. Skill upgrades. You've been rewarded your first skill brick. Skill bricks are used to make all of the party stronger. Skills fall into 2 categories, combat and exploration. Once unlocked, effects permanent. Alright. Purchasing the skill will unlock critical hits. Critical hits deal extra damage and generate more focus. Sometimes I wonder about these games. Just let me look myself, right? I can read. Access point, another... Yeah. Yep. Oh, we have to unlock that one first. Is that how that works? So, time your hits perfectly to deal critical hits, dealing extra damage to enemies and gaining some focus. Gotcha. Well, chose it all for me. Alrighty.
Criminals thrive on the indulgence of society's understanding. You must learn the tools to bring about great and terrible things.
What terrible things, Roz?
If you are to join the League, you must not fear the will to act. Enough talk! Time to fight! Knowing how to avoid continuous attacks from your foe is vital. You must learn to evade multiple attacks from your opponent. Very good.
I pick things up quickly.
Is that a teddy bear?
Now you see how it's done, don't you?
This guy's not your average teacher.
This guy's not your average teacher.
Really, Bruce? Is that how you feel? After this long. Been a while since I played it, but I remember the dialogue in Lego City Undercover being alright. Much better than this game so far, at least. Yeah, I don't think I was quite ready for the dialogue to be this way, entirely. This level is from Dr. Oh, I read that. Today is the 22nd anniversary of Not Fade Away. Oh, wow. 22 years old. If this was an earlier LEGO game, that rocket could be used to clear the story path, kill enemies, and open a wall for mini-kits without dialogue. Yes. That is the problem, I think. Well focused there, because I agree. Focus B. Yes, very much that kind of situation. Not sure if this is true or not, but apparently there are only 7 playable characters in this LEGO game. You are kidding. No way. In a Batman LEGO game that's covering basically... That doesn't... No way. You should be able to play as everyone, and you should be able to play as like fucking 20 different Batmans. I struggle to believe such insanity, honestly. A LEGO game should have the every entity you see be playable. I mean, yeah. Every single NPC that you encounter should then be playable. So it's kind of redundant calling them NPCs, but you know what I mean. 7 characters, 100 skins. Oh man, Lego, what happened? Where's Lego Miles McKenzie? He's everywhere. Behold, I am become that just happened. Yeah, Bruce, it's been 5 years and you still owe me $16. On a serious note, the lack of charm here is astounding. Maybe it gets better. Yeah, I'd agree with you on the front of the charm. For sure.
Whoa, level 2.
And now for a test of your new skills. Please try not to disappoint me.
At least it's not a written exam.
Bruce. Man, I don't think they understood, like, there's such a thing called pacing. I hate to say it, but because there's no denying the game is very beautiful, and they've got their animations, but we're in trouble in Mechanics Town, aren't we? I'm just waiting to hook on. What else you got, game?
Your parents' death was not your fault. It was your father's.
Yield. Yield.
You've not beaten me. You've sacrificed sure footing for a winning stroke.
Well, that's a shame. That part in Batman Begins is awesome, but here they kind of just walk into it as like a reference, not as you know, they've got this T thing, but that, you know what I mean? It's not. I feel like you could have given that a bit more relevance.
Rub your chest. Your arms will take care of themselves. Go home, Bruce. Your anger gives you great power. But if you let it, it will destroy you. He will destroy you. And all that will be left is mindless vengeance.
What if I were to ask you to come with me?
My path is set. I have to follow it to the end.
Maybe I could show you something that would change your mind. Something Roz doesn't want us to see.
Can you say, hello Batman, why are you eating toothpaste like you're supposed to be Alfred? Which Alfred? Hello Batman. Fucking Batman Begin, Michael Bay. Oh, Michael Bay Alfred. Lots of potential there. But no, Michael Caine. Why are you eating toothpaste, Master Wayne? People are wearing the rose-tinted glasses hard for the older LEGO games gameplay. As far as old LEGO games went, you couldn't even die, you just lost studs. No dialogue was better, though, IMO. There's nothing wrong with not being able to die. Losing studs is consequential, because it's about the overall rating of the, you know, you have to do, what was it called? Like True Jedi for the sort of standard run and then free play runs. And on these standard runs, you'll, you know, if you die too many times and you lose too many studs, you lose. Like, you don't get access to all of the mini kits. I think that's a fine balance. I don't think you need to have permanent loss of. This is what I mean about the arcadey elements. You can sort of change things, move things around. The consequences are in, yeah, True Jedi, True Adventurer, True Hero, those sorts of things. So I don't think that's a problem. But yes, the no dialogue. Dialogue, you know, it can work if you just have better writing, I suppose. Hilarious. Anyway, I'm off. Catch y'all's later. Goodbye, Mr. Metal. So he's playing Mixtape Thursday, Az has already completed it, and it seems Joe Danger is trying to collect victims for the mixtape. I presume Az played it because his audience also wanted to see him suffer. Luckily for you guys, I'm already suffering with this. Somewhat, anyway. Oh my god, there's only 7 playable characters. The deluxe edition gives 28 skins across them. It's my god. This is what I mean about, like, Lego just isn't what it used to be at all. Everything's different, everything's weird. Suffer as... Well, he's already suffered. Do it, Mauler? I don't have to. Mel does. He made the unfortunate gambit, I suppose, of baiting how much his audience want to torture him. Meanwhile, I not only never have to do that, but like I said, I don't think you guys would punish me that way. You like me. You know what it was? It was Mel played too much Look Outside. He gave you guys too much good shit. That was his mistake to make. You can't be playing good games for too long, then you gotta pay the piper. Oh, the horror. I'm getting Skywalker Saga vibes from this. I can't even remember the dialogue in that. I thought it was just repeating lines from the movies and stuff. I would love to watch you mixtape. We would. You have too much faith in us. You got 500 quid though, Mullet. That's true. As exchanges go, it's not a bad exchange. Presumably that was someone in chat suggested it, or maybe Capital Opinions again. Name the price, Logbad. I'll make that supercut for free. It's a trap, don't do it. We just have to set it so that it can't be done. I'll just double metals. So his was 500. You guys wouldn't even give me 1,000 for playing good games like Resident Evil, so I think we'll be safe. Oh no, Mauler and Drink is streaming at the same time. Hang on. What is Drinker streaming? Ask the Drinker. Boring. Not even playing a Lego game or a mixtape. Maybe you could get him to do it in that sort of thing. I don't know. Why has Lego exchanged their amazingly simple and successful formula in order to be like other games? They've exchanged spectacle for substance. I agree. Unfortunately, if we check how well this sells, we might get some haunting answers. I actually have no idea. We'd have to compare. I don't know. What an amazing fucking time to unpause, man. It just plays a fart sound. Lego's gonna make a James Bond game a while back. I mean, they did well with Indiana Jones. Not to say that that's a connection, but like the fact that they can explore alternatives. I mean, was all these YouTubers making movies this year, most of them being horror. Not even Raka Raka did action. Also, will you watch Obsession? I want to watch Obsession, yeah. I'll get around to it at some point. And I don't know, I think we talked about this last stream. There's a lot of angles in horror for people to take that feels less risky in total, I think, to do on the front of being able to put up X budget and project something that's much beyond what you would assume the budget is. Horror offers that. It's part of what I love about horror is that you can find amazing projects in lower budget areas and all of that. All right. What the fuck's going on?
I don't suppose you'd mind telling me where we're sneaking off to?
Why are they farting?
I will, if we can get past our new friends without waking them up.
What if I just wake them up? Man, is that a secret now? Is that what qualifies just going slightly backward? Not even like hidden behind something? I don't think they've told me what I can spend my studs on yet either.
Wait a sec. Look at the vents on the floor.
If you're suggesting we crawl through those filthy things...
I know. Great idea, right?
That's not what I was going to say.
I want to be in the room when they can construct this. They're like, all right, guys. Player 1 is in this room, and they're like, what do I do? I'm lost. I'm stuck. And then it's like, well, go through the vents. What dialogue would they have? To prompt it or to complete it? And it's like, let's go through the vents. Oh no, I don't want to go through the vents. And now we're in them. And that's great. Oh, vents. Do you know what I mean? Like, wow. You didn't want to put anything in that. Like, at all. It's insane. Is this supposed to be Alfred? Earlier. I don't think the whole game is supposed to be Alfred, though. In some ways, I wish it were. Look, it's the farting ninjas. What's the consequences for waking them all up, though? I kind of want to know. Oh, I gotta go this way.
This plant's stopping us from getting out here. Let's keep moving.
Bro. I can see.
Something in here should help us clear that plant out of the way.
How would you know that, Bruce? Have we got Batman vision going already? Probably.
Perhaps releasing these chandeliers could help.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Shut up.
That did it.
Maybe doing the thing I'm doing right now. Hey guys, I'm here. Look. Blah, 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 blah. Now that that's happened, is it game over or do I just have to kill them? Well, don't think we have to worry too much about letting them know we're here. Okay. Do it, Mauler. Drop your mixtape version. We love you because you can break games like no other. Believe in you that chat believes in. Sure, that's true. But from what I hear, there's barely any control you can even have in mixtape. So maybe even me with my wackiness wouldn't even be that suitable. Gentlemen and ladies, he said it. His price is 1,000. A pittance. I mean, it's not quite a pittance, but I suppose comboing those, that's what, 25? Uh-oh. I spilt my bloody drink. Ah, Christ. Listen, I need to go and grab some, something to mop this up. I'll be right back. My apologies for spilling. I do have a great many things to explain. Oh, have I got to... I saw someone say... is that what you mean? Like I've got to set the goal? I'm going to call it Laugh My Ass Off. How does this work? I don't think I've ever done a goal before. Start Q&A, poll, members only live stream. No. One sec. Maybe I can't do goals. Hang on. Because what it is, it's the drink that fucking does it's carbonated, it fizzled over. How could I possibly understand that such things would happen? As managed to break fixed a mixtape. I did actually see that. Someone shared it on Twitter. I thought it was funny. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how to set a goal. I'm wondering if I even have the option here. Like I said, I've never actually done one before, so if there's a place where it's supposed to be done, I don't see it. So all I got is start Q&A, start poll, or do a member live stream, which I don't think is what I'm trying to do. See. Go open live chat, go to goal button and enter it. Yeah, that doesn't seem that I've got. And it says you have to have super chats enabled, which I'm pretty sure they are, because you guys are sending me ones, so I should be. I will be the goal counter. Suppose we could do it that way if you wanted. Community moderation. I'm on the right profile, so it should let me. Where am I anyway? This is supposed to be Alfred. Do a Mauler. Oh wait, I read that one. Gentlemen, no, I read that one. AIGT felt like it could be set in the Mobland world. What is AIGT? Oh, all in good time, right. That makes sense. Well, so there's definitely gonna be inspirations, but of course, yeah, that technically would be possible. I would never presume to be in a Guy Ritchie universe of, you know, his best stuff, like Mobland and Gentlemen and sort of that stuff. But yeah, I'm not seeing, I don't know, I think something might be just wrong with my YouTube generally. Because I think there is a place where it's supposed to be and it's not there. I don't see any like broad options for it either. I've seen Az do it before. And presumably Metal can do it, which means I'm just an unfortunate streamer at this point. I don't know, but, hey, all that means is people will be less inclined to do it, which is fine with me. Set the goal to 2,000 or something. I'm fine with 1,000, and, I think Joe Danger's counting all of them from the stream. That's not really fair, because those people that didn't even happen. But I'll allow it, I suppose, because I don't think it's gonna happen. Is this supposed to be Alfred? Oh wait, I read that one. Is my god, it has the Metroid Prime 4 NPC problem where characters spoil the puzzle the moment you enter the room. There's a lot of games that have this problem. Ragnarok had it much worse than before they'd updated it. A lot of modern games seem somewhat insecure about that sort of thing, and so, it's unfortunate, but it's where we are. Part of my concern is that if it doesn't have meaningful consequences to sales, then I guess we're in a position where it's not going away. If you know what I mean? Like, if it works, if it actually improves. Because, you know, make fun of DSP...
Ninjas are heavy sleepers.
Shut up! Make fun of DSP all you want, and whoever else, like Dean Takahashi, but if we're in a position where a lot of people are feeling that way and they're happy that these things exist, and they buy them, then I'm not sure we'll ever see the end of it. But we can still be critical of it, of course. How's the performance? Is it quick? Is it fluid? It feels like Lego. There's nothing... The combat is fine. It might even be the best combat of any Lego game because they've never been that complicated, but... You know, I'm sure you can tell from this, like, this is broadly just... It works. I don't have any complaints on that front. I assume they've mastered that at this point. Pay attention, B. Free the mixtape. Well, I'll rely on Joe Danger to do the calculations because it doesn't let me set goals, but I'm pretty sure you guys are still a while away.
If you insist.
Oh no, I've alerted them. I'm not sure what that's going to mean, really. Wait, this counts as building combo, does it? Oh my god, that's farmable. Not that, I guess...
All right, now what?
Easy. Make our way through that big door without getting caught.
Didn't I just alert everyone? I saw a bunch of... Yeah, they're all question marks. Are you serious? Oh, man. You better be careful there, Bruce. You don't want to alert all the ninjas, and you do. And then it's just like, oh, well. Oh, there we go. That guy just... What are you doing? This is what I mean about, like, oh, we got stealth in our game. You gotta be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen. And then it's just like, yeah, okay, I guess your systems haven't been checked even remotely. What? They're killing themselves. I can just infinitely throw it at this guy, right? You're all dying from... This is bizarre. Do I even need to go this way? Can't I just fuck around? Sorry, dude. I had iframes. So, they're ninjas, but they don't have the capacity to get up here in their own building. Why? That seems obvious. Don't let Joe Danger down, pay the flomp. Bloomp even. Uh-oh. Why? Mauler, is this better or worse than Skywalker Saga? Skywalker Saga was not completed, right? Like, it was broken work, so I'm probably going to assume it's better than that. But it's still pretty bad. I watched a certain movie recently and I just want to remind you to always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. I was just thinking, like, because whistling doesn't come through on Discord, and I was like, wait, but I'm on stream. I think whistling does come through. But hopefully it doesn't sound, like, too scratchy. Oh my god, a secret. Man, this just don't feel right. Oh, it'll happen. $10 for the torture. Alright, well, I'll have to... I don't even know where it's at. You have to let... Joe Danger will have to tell me. And I trust him. He would never steer me wrong. He would never steer me in this stream into playing mixtape for the sake of making a supercut. No, sir. Man, everything's just filled with nothing.
Need to focus more.
Just shut up, Bruce. Why do you even say that? I need to focus more. Pin a message stating your goal and have a counter? I guess that's something I could do. But I think that risks it getting completed at this point. Because I'm getting a little bit concerned. You're lucky I'm low on money or else you'd be paying Mixtape right now. Metal deserves revenge against you for all the bad games you forced him to play. You need to suffer? Well, name one game I forced him to play that was bad. Name one. Because Gollum was great. Oh man, there's so many ninjas. What will I do? What happens if I go here? Can they jump down? They all fumble it. Oh, those two aren't coming. Now what? You are seriously kidding me. So they coded them with the ability to go down, but only to the extent that they actually fall down. And then to get back up, they can't pull it off and instead end up killing each other. Am I alone in thinking this is absolutely insane that they fucked this up? It seems so obvious. Like, I just would have thought they would have the movement to get around this place in general. Whatever. I don't know. Oh dear. Is this supposed to be Alfred? Is this supposed to be Alfred? It's still an iconic moment in that review. That's supposed to be criticism? What are the odds that the butler that Bruce Wayne has is Alfred? As if that's a member berry or something. Oh, Joker. I will never have another like you because the person who made it didn't even understand it. Unfortunately, many more cases than just the one with that. What am I looking at? You okay? What is she doing? Okay. I don't know if like it would... Oh my god, a secret. Please note when I say that, I'm doing it derisively. Just in case you were curious. Mixtape definitely has stealth. Well, I'm gonna have to use stealth at some point from you guys. I hope Lego Jabba turns up to help because Batman's just too important to him. Yeah, man. You could save the Rebel Alliance, but in this case it would be the, Jabba could save the Bat family. Alright, ninjas. I assume there's more of you around here. So I'm like nearly dead. I'm surprised this doesn't have a basic recovery. You'd think a game like this would absolutely put that in with, oh, then again, I'm on Dark Knight mode, aren't I? Although, wait, I think I do have auto recovery because I was on half a heart, wasn't I?
Gotta get focused.
Huh? Oh, that's because it's the R1 movie saying that. Where were the ninja, like, little exclamation points coming from? Is it through here? Or was I not supposed to see it? I don't know. Oh no, wait, there they are. I don't know where those ninjas are specifically, but, you know. Guess it doesn't matter. There you go. Sort it out, Talia. You seemed enthusiastic about it. The men have to do everything around here. You're gonna send me a mixtape? Cool. From what I've heard, they don't even have mixtapes in the game. They have mixed CDs. Which is just kind of funny. But not a huge surprise. I help Metal get there, only fair I help you. This isn't what we would call conventional help. Is this supposed to be Alfred? Okay, someone's... That's a... Really? You've got the... Is that the freeze frame of Az from Real BBC Today? I love it. Mixtape. Okay. I just uploaded, like, updated the thing. How are we, Joe? 874? Well... It seems... I should probably just stop talking about it. Like, revenge for Mootle. Suffer, Mubesley. Suffer. Doesn't seem fair to me. Like, here I am. Playing an already pretty miserable game. And now apparently I gotta do more of that.
Whatever happened to not getting cut? Hey.
The game fund. Yeah, well, I guess. Yeah. Nier Automata stream after mixtape. I want to do RE2 alternate. Well, I think I might do Leon and Claire AB while I stream with Drinker. I think that actually makes sense because maybe we can make him do the alternate one, so then we have a back-to-back comparison since I've already done Play Leon. But so I want to do that, and then the Bond game is coming, and I got loads of work to do. By the way, I wasn't even supposed to be streaming today. And I'm going to have to stream more to get something that might have to be done. Taunting chat comes at a terrible price. How is that a taunt? I said I complimented you guys. I said you wouldn't do this because... Anyone else feel like AI... In specifically in the format of artificial intelligence for enemies in games is it's just gotten worse. Girls really do get it done, in the words of Frenchie. Not much of an eye, yes. Jeremy John said mixtape was meh, so there's hope. I doubt it. Moto shouldn't suffer alone. So here's a bit for your suffering. Also, this game looks very disappointing. Yeah. Maybe I overestimated what I was going to be getting from this. I haven't even gotten to play as Batman yet. That was kind of like my goal before exiting. She can't get them because... Dude, what a summary of just how fucked this is. The enemy AI can't deal with me when I'm on upper ledges, and my friendly AI can't deal with the enemy AI when they're on upper ledges. This is very sad. Oh no, there's more. Oh, I just looked at chat. That was a mistake. Friggin' Mauler has lost many such cases. You're playing Mixture, brother. Mixture tape? Do it, Mixer, do it! Usually, would you consider playing 007 First Light when it releases? I'm 100% playing that. Also love your content. I want to be a writer and you make a great teacher. That is very kind of you to say. Unfortunately, I'm not too super hype on Bond. I feel like it's not going to be as good as everyone's hoping it will be. But, you know, we'll play it for sure. We'll see. For the goal, as I said, a pittance. Get the other EFAP host to play mixtape as well. Dude, I'm not going to do that. Well, we'll play it first, alright? But the cruelty. Please set goal to 2K. Mixtape isn't worth 1K. I mean, I've already said it. I can't be going back on that now. In retrospect, I should have said 2K, I guess. But, there we are. I love the insults in your video on the marbles. Thank you! There was a lot of redrafting that happened and construction of some of those. I was happy with some of them. What's funny is that video was in production, you know, for a long time. It just never got completed straight away. It needed its time. And when I went back to it after a bit of a gap, thanks to... I can't even be specific on, like, what video it would have been, because it could have been several different ones. And it was given to Fringy. I had forgotten how many jokes I tried to put into that video. But you know, it's you know, you put your F into it. So if I get laughs out of it, that's good shit. You underestimate our evil. You underestimate my power. Look at this, man. Well, it seems I've tortured the AI of this game long enough. We did it, Talia. We saved the city. I think I need to just start pushing on to wherever the hell it wants me to go. Because, looking around doesn't seem to be yielding much. You don't have to worry about Fringy being disappointed with this, by the way. I don't think he is typically into Lego, like the Lego games, so be all good on that. I don't think he's going to be too sad to find out about this. I don't know if Metal was much into Lego games. Should have asked him when he was here. A pittance! Apparently. Well, I still broadly want to say thank you very much for the kind donations, whether or not it was designed to hurt me. It was, I appreciate it. I will obviously want to... Wait, what? Why? Do you guys see the question mark from one of the alerted ninjas on that previous shot then? And they can still see it there. I'm sure there's more. There are more now. There are many more now. I think it's the audience, yes. I think... Where even are they? What is going on, game? What is that? You know, I'm gonna be honest, fellas, I don't think I'm gonna be picking up a Lego game ever again, like a new one. It's getting a little bit annoying. This feels like, because I'm not saying this game is incomplete, but there's concerns. I'm still amused by the idea that they were like, we have stealth. Like, yeah. Anyone else fucking abysmally tired of modern gaming stealth in everything? Just like Outlaws. It's like, oh, look out, there's a guy there. Yeah, oh, fucking whatever, I don't care. Wait, can I go up into that room? What's in there? Hey, dude. What? They're already killing themselves because they can't get to me in this room. Ah. Oh. I beat you. Damn. The suffering indeed. For the suffer. Please finish RE2 though. Yeah, like I said, that's happening for sure. Play it, pussy. Keep your word. Oh. Not like I wouldn't at this point. So tomorrow, I was supposed to be streaming Buffy Season 2, 2 of Thirds with Gary. Unfortunately, Gary's very busy because of the Japan stuff. And so he's not going to be able to make it, which means that's going to be postponed until our next bout. Obviously, me and Gary are trying to do everything we can to make sure those get maintained, but unfortunately, there's just no way to move around that. Which means I have a gap in that night. Which means... you know what it means. Why am I alerting? What's going on? I'm gonna focus on your doofy puzzle, alright? Leave me alone. Oh, it's a red brick. What do these even do? Is it just he's raising... do I have something to hit, or... do I need 4 players, or am I misunderstanding something? Can I pick this up? Oh. That's probably it. Red brick, everybody. Ninja modifier unlocked. Please don't tell me that's like you get full stealth all the time. Because it's not that wouldn't be a cool benefit in a normal game. In this one, the enemies would not be able to handle it, alright? I'm just saying. Also, bafflingly, this was the secret. And they're still detecting randomly. I would have thought that this was the way, honestly. And that you could just go past this dude, but that if you go in, which may not seem intuitive, that there would be a secret in here, but no, this was the actual way. Did they all kill themselves? Yeah? Oh, they're still... What? Guys... Come on, man. Just change it to 2K and watch the chaos unfold. No, I said 1K. I'm not going to do that. Or maybe 2K for the First Light Day 1 stream? I'm going to do First Light anyway. You guys don't... Rarely do I ever do... This was only because Metal said that he did it, and I foolishly assumed that it's because everyone hates him, without realizing everyone hates everyone. Or just him and me specifically. Also, do you think Bond will be a good game? Probably not. I think the best we can hope for with Bond is it's going to be fine. Because I may have said this was fine at one point, but I definitely can't stand to saying that anymore. Because what I'm already annoyed at is thinking about how people will be like, it's a Lego game, bro. Like, why do you care? Just like, I don't know, man. This is a game. Could probably work. And Lego is actually fucking awesome. It reminds me of Rags getting into sort of the whole Minecraft stuff with the movie adaptation. Why are the expectations so low just because you associate it as a child's toy when, you know, the potential for greatness is through the roof, but... Because we should be now at a point where the potential of the creativity in the original Lego games should be blown away by the modern ones, you know what I mean? We should be dealing with mechanics and ideas and creation options that are just out of this fucking world. Shouldn't there be a level creator that is basically just playing with Lego? Or is... I don't know, man. I don't know. I did it. I sure hope there aren't more ninjas. That would ruin my day. Would you say this is getting Star Wars Outlaws AI levels? I mean, a little bit, yeah. And it's just... I don't know, someone convinced the team it's not worth spending time on. Oh, hey guys, I don't know if you heard all that. Why do I even bother? Like, what's the point? Okay. I can't just sort of walk past everything, huh? Video games. So, what if I... Can they destroy this, even? Need to give you another donation for saving me $70 dude. So glad I waited to pre-order this slop. Yeah, if it's not clear enough, guys in chat, if you were here today out of curiosity of whether or not you'd enjoy this, obviously you had a big bout of what the storytelling is like. The references are obviously surface level. The combat functions enough, but like it's pretty embarrassing, and the AI is just a disaster. So, you know, I don't recommend it, and I would not recommend anyone else do anything with it. To be fair, other people might have a bit better mileage with it than me, but, you know, everyone's different, and that's all good. I don't imagine Az is going to have as bad a time as it with it than me, but, you know. Wait, so that's like a special move, but it doesn't like hit the others around it? It feels like a bit of a missed opportunity, doesn't it? Fuck you, Gong. See, that's a distraction, but like, why would I need to do that? AI kill themselves anyway. Okie dokie. You know, it would have been curious to see if I could have dragged them on the other side of the map and then ran over here and done this, and because now I'm realizing, of course, that I could have just sort of abandoned this and it wouldn't have mattered. Oh wait, that's in the right place, which means I need to put it in the wrong place. And then this one will put it in the right place. Or it's just out. Another Golem-like, eh? For this one, I mean, you know, I don't want to be too harsh, but, you know. Can't wait for the sequel, Lego Batwoman Lesbians of Gotham City. See, now that sounds like a game. And at least, I would probably play through the whole thing if we were dealing with that level of cringe. Enjoyed your short film. This game looks incredibly boring. Very sad. I love the Star Wars and indie Lego games. Same, man. I love the Star Wars ones, indie, Batman, and Lord of the Rings. I can't remember if I did. Was there Pirates of the Caribbean Lego? I think I may have played that as well. But, you know. Mauler, do more of these goal streams. It's fun. What do you mean? You guys are weird. Metal posting his little coffee Pepe. I know what that's for. Gotta play poop game too, huh? Yeah, apparently. I didn't even set a goal. Like a thing goal, I mean, within the chat. I don't even know how, for some reason I don't have that option, but I guess it didn't matter. Didn't matter at all. The puzzles solve themselves pretty much. I'm not going to say that they're amazing, crazy puzzles in the originals or anything, but like, I don't know, I just remember it being a bit more engaging. Like I said, I need to replay them to be able to be more specific about that. Alright, let's see. Mauler, it's a Lego game. Of course it wasn't going to be good. Yeah, that's the other kind of thing well, they wouldn't put it like that. It would be close, though. Wait, where's the true Jedi counter? Don't know. Not here, though.
What is this? You have no business here.
What are these weapons for, Raz?
Gotham's time has come. The city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice. It must be destroyed.
Bruce, please. For your own sake, there is no turning back now.
I can't believe in this. Gotham isn't beyond saving. There are good people there.
When the forest grows too wild, a purging fire is inevitable. And now...
You want to do it tomorrow? Did I hear that right? Aren't we doing a thing tomorrow? So it's going to be late tomorrow, to be clear. Because yes, me and Mel are doing a thing offline tomorrow. But I'll be doing it after that. Because after that, originally... Mel, this is what my schedule looks like. That thing that we're doing, as soon as that's over, I was originally going to be streaming with Gary for 3+ hours about Buffy, which is a bi-weekly thing. But that got cancelled, which frees me up and puts me in a position of not being free once again. Now, I will say, that means it will be... What's the time right now? Oh, yeah, so I would be starting that stream tomorrow around about now or an hour earlier from now, between that area. So... if you feel like we're late right now, that's where I will start this insanity. I'm not...
natural, as well my daughter knows.
Your daughter?
Father, please!
Your compassion is a weakness your enemies will not share.
That's why it's so important. It's what separates us from them.
What are you doing?
What is necessary.
Whoa, that's a transition.
Perhaps there's time for one last lesson.
My guard. Gotham is worth saving.
He's defenseless. Go!
Okay.
Please, you must reconsider.
Shut up.
Quickly, while he's off guard. Listen to what Bruce has to say. Now, Bruce.
Now, Bruce.
Father!
Daughter. Lesson 2. Always mine.
Talia, Raz is your father?
Yes, but there's no time to explain. We need to leave now.
I mean, I understand the mechanics. There's no time to explain how I am the daughter to his father. Yeah, it's all good. I got it.
There goes our way out.
Oh.
need to focus more.
Shut up, Bruce. You are kidding me. You're not for real. Wait, I think I didn't even need to do that. Hang on. He can't get me. Okay. Alright. Is this supposed to be Alfred? I don't know what part of this is meant to be Alfred. Alfred would never be this embarrassing. I think Talia's gonna take them all out. Don't worry about it. It's Raz, not Raz. How do you pronounce it? Raish is the alternative. But they went with Raz. Boys season finale leak. Kimiko has SB's powers. Soldier Boy's powers, I guess, now, but she'll only depower Homelander and also Billy, and then Billy will be the one killing him after that. I've heard different leaks on that front, but hey. It's not gonna be good, is, I assume, the point. The game is just too good, damn it. Oh, guys, I did it.
Behold, the element of surprise.
Man, that's crazy.
Nice of them to make us another exit.
Oh.
More escaping.
This way out doesn't look much safer than the last one.
Stop.
Suckers can't be choosers, Bruce.
Oh no. Look, guys, we're doing This Is Fine. How fucking appropriate. Am I right? You know what that means? Trouble. The way to summarize the video game branch of the LEGO IP. This is fine. Shut up. Just go.
Don't you worry about me.
Remember, to conquer fear, you must...
Oh, I think I interrupted his speech.
Perhaps this will teach you some respect.
It's an interesting plan, Father, but you need to learn how to accept constructive criticism.
Oh.
You're a good teacher, Roz, but destroying Gotham is kind of the opposite of what I'm going for.
Yep. Whatever, we got lives.
It's not too late to stop this, Father. Let's sit down for a lemon tea and maybe a donut or two.
getting a little hot in here, Roz. Maybe we ought to settle this outside.
Man, what's with the... I was about to say the editing, if you guys know what I mean, like the event compilation order of things. Obviously, we got dialogue issues of it clashing, but just the way that scenes end and begin, it's all very jank. Like, it's not completely ironed out, but alright. The transitions, yeah, sure. Yay!
Talia!
We did it!
Talia! No!
Thank you for destroying the secret temple. I never liked it. Can you call him a cab? They've been a nightmare. For a start, they never pay their bills on time. And those ninja masks. We make all of those, you know, and they never pay on time. We've got the rent to pay on the shack, you know what it's like. Cost of wood is through the roof. And then there's the yak. They look cheap, but they cost a fortune.
Okay. Guys, I got a skill brick. Okay. All right. I want to spend my skill brick, right? Is that next? Fucking hell. It only took us 2 hours.
So, now you've returned from the grave, Master Bruce. What's next on the agenda?
I'm going to show the people of Gotham their city doesn't belong to criminals like Falcone.
Tea?
Yeah, very good, sir.
But first, I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Something elemental. Something terrifying. Yeah, I'm sure something will come to me.
Oh, there she...
Oh, God. Goal for playing Alan Wake 2 again, that's a fucking... that game is a nightmare. That we could call that one a 2,000 goal. That's never happening. I'll pay you not to play Alan Wake 2 again. See? They would be competing to get me away from that fucking game. I can't remember if I watched a decent bit of Metal playing pieces of it, but the horror, you know what I mean? The pure horror. And besides, I like my memory being untarnished of Alan Wake. Do the original for real. I actually, if anyone wants to see, I've got a full playthrough of Alan Wake in this playlist that you likely found this one from. And I think I did American Nightmare as well. I think the voice is possibly homaging American Psycho. I hate the voice so much. Alan Wake 2 felt spiteful. Yeah, it's one of those games. Do a mixtape challenge and see how much input the game actually needs from you. If Az did that, wouldn't you want me to do something else? Something different? I know that he put the controller down at certain points.
Is Gotham City. Oh dear, wrong side. Just as well we live outside of town, eh? Oh, thanks for helping with the luggage, Bruce.
My pleasure, Alfred. So many memories.
So sorry, sir. I don't know where they keep coming from.
I have an idea. Come on.
Where are we going, Master Bruce?
The bat, Alfred. We're gonna follow it.
Oh, dear.
I agree, Alfred. Oh, fucking dear.
You used to love these gardens, sir.
I mean, there's no point in exploring, right? Just go for the bat.
Oh, but they're rusted shut, sir. Gonna take some welly to get them open.
Then
Let me guess.
I guess we're knocking them down.
Destroy everything and build something that blows it up. It's gonna be great.
That rusty gate has no chance.
If you say so, sir. Those gates were older than me, you know.
This place has seen better days.
Well, now you're back, we can get you working on the garden, sir.
We can build something to get past. Say, Alfred, I bet that old tree would make a pretty nice bridge.
Well, if you could knock it down, I'm sure it would, sir.
That worked out better than I expected.
Oh my god! It is the Lego game's earliest fucking levels, right? Not 2 hours into them, but you don't need this dialogue. It's like the most basic thing ever of... I don't even know why I have... All my shurikens feels really strange when I'm like in my... I'm gonna go to my back garden and have a look at a cave format. Bruce Wayne, but I guess we need the capacity for doing what we're doing. But like... You know, I just wandered in, just going blim blam, blim blam, and I knocked it down, and it's like, oh, jeez, Mr. Wayne, it looks like there's a big tree. If only you had a way to knock it down.
Something about that bat. It's calling to me. The bat's going this way. Come on.
Run.
The bat's leading us to the old well.
That's crazy, man. That's like the only place I could ever go anyway. Why can't I be Batman? Why can't I be fucking Batman? Tell me why. Bruce. Just be Batman.
Are you sure this is safe, sir?
Hey, compared to what I've been up to lately, this is nothing. It's like seeing this bat is some kind of omen.
Game, you already had a big section showing off this area. It was an hour ago, but still, yeah. Yeah. This game is indeed long, made Mubes lose patience. I mean, I really can't imagine being made to complete this. Like, it would suck. It's really unfortunate too, because I did hope we might end up with something really cool with this. But as I've gone through, it's basically just every element except the graphics. Rip Tom Kane, indeed. Rest in peace. Every joke in this is just the first thing that popped into their head, then no workshopping or redrafting of any kind, and then add a splash of lol around them. My assumption is the script is that level of completion, like it's one of the last things that gets done in terms of all of the design ahead of actually making the game, and it's just like, it's all purpose-built. There's nothing else to it. Like, we need this to happen in this scene, so this is what they would say. Whoa!
sure you're ready for this, Alfred?
I was rappelling out of choppers before you were born, Master Bruce. Don't you worry about me. Don't suppose you remember what your father said to you that day you fell down here chasing that hat?
Yeah, he said, why do we fall, Bruce?
No, no, no. He said, don't go messing with that well again. I hope you know what you're doing, Master Bruce.
Nice.
Oh, dear. How does this go again? The rabbit goes through the log.
Bruce fell that far down as a child and lived. I guess the hole got bigger. I don't even know. Or longer, I should say. What if when the bats surrounded Bruce, they all shat on him? Wouldn't that be really funny? Will you replay Alan Wake 2 for 2K? Maybe Control for 500? Why I don't like where this is going. Why are you suggesting these things? Control, I think Metal said that was pretty good, so maybe that'll get played one day out of just, you know, sort of interest. But Alan Wake 2 for 2K, like Alan Wake 2, I don't think we should ever go anywhere near Alan Wake 2, okay? Any of us. We shouldn't entertain such a thing. Control, as far as I'm aware, is good. Yeah. Alan Wake 2, we don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about Alan Wake 2, ever. A sequel, Control, Resonance, coming out this year. Well, I hope it's good. For those who appreciate that sort of thing. Moobles, how much to do a full playthrough of this game? Why are you guys doing this to me? Making me set numbers and shit.
Bats, Alfred!
He's covered in shit, guys. Covered in shit. Isn't that great?
Oh, charming.
Oh! Come on, let's explore.
And I'm sure the exploring isn't going to be linear as fuck. Watch out for the poo.
You, gonna make a habit of coming down here?
I hope there's a more convenient entrance somewhere. Have to explore this place. Those stalagmites look a bit shaky. Maybe we can clear them out of the way.
Splendid.
How many times are they going to tell me what I'm doing? As I'm doing it, as fast as I could possibly do it, I walked in and spammed the fucking shurikens. I didn't even aim them, and they were hitting the targets, and still, while I was doing it, he's like,
oh, jeez, I wonder if there's a way for us to get these things just sort of into platforms. Oh, my God.
Silence. Cease. Cease to be.
Made it, did you, sir?
Just about. I'll find a way to get you across, too.
Wow, that was crazy.
All right, come on up, Alfred.
What?
Is this your idea of a safe crossing, Master Bruce?
Hey, it was the best I could come up with.
What do you... Why can't I go through there? What? Hello? What? What's happening? Why do I need to lift this? We can clearly jump up. I'm pressing triangle. Are you dense? Game, are you okay? Help Alfred get across. He is across. What is happening? Are you joking? I have to play as Alfred on this platform for it to count as me having brought him here? I switched too early? Can I now lift it?
Come give me a hand.
Oh boy. It's mind-numbing.
Look, bats.
That's crazy, man.
Blocking our path.
Whoa.
Perhaps some light would encourage them to move along.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Oh, jeez, Master Wayne. It looks like there's a bunch of bats. If only there was something we could do about it. What do you think, Master Wayne? Perhaps we could use some light. Master Wayne, perhaps we could just fucking kill them all.
That ought to scare off the little blighters.
Are
you all right, sir?
No, I'm not all right.
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Well, the bats.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm not that scared little kid anymore.
Of course, sir.
This is perfect. The caves, they run right under the manor.
Wow.
You're right, sir. And it looks like we're under the southeast Your father's old car. Oh. I took the liberty of making some adjustments.
Wow, the caves run right under the manor. Which we would obviously know because there's a whole fucking setup here with a car and other mechanic shit that Alfred apparently works on regularly or semi-regularly. What the fuck revelation was that?
It's perfect.
Like, what the fuck? I know it's a Lego game, but what the fuck is the whole, like, we're gonna explore the caves, Alfred? And he's like, oh, I just remembered, Master Wayne. I actually have a whole Alfred cave down here already.
Perfect!
Perfect for what, exactly?
My base of operations. And the symbol I need to become.
A caveman?
Oh, Alfred. Let's get to work. First off, we're gonna need a lot of black paint.
Bruce looking to get cancelled, I think. About time.
I've got a job lot of tangerine.
Lego games used to be smaller than this. I don't mean it in the all Lego games are bad writing. I mean that's what loads of people end up saying whenever you complain about any of this. They'll be like, it's a fucking Lego game, dude. And it's just like, I don't know, they could have worked a bit harder, couldn't they? Why do we have such low expectations? We spent all that fucking time, right? 2.5 hours assorted, because I skipped some stuff, but I also took more time on some stuff. To do all that preamble, and then we go from, oh, look, Master Wayne, I've got a car down here to, oh, Batman. We're Batman now.
All cars, break into the docks. Could be Falcone's crew up to their own tricks.
Poo. The pee-pee poo-poo man. Poo. Watching you play this has made me realize I may have speedrun through this prologue until I got the Batsuit, which may be why I had more fun. Lol, I'm sorry. You've got nothing to say sorry for. If you had fun with it, that's great. This is driving me somewhat insane, and I can't believe I've gotten to this point. I thought at worst I would be like, oh, this is lame, but fuck it, hell. It's poo. They pooed. They did a poo. Poo. Okay, we got a different look. I suppose we're about to... We may have completed the tutorial at long last. Finally, we can get into the Arkham the city of it all. Christ.
This is Detectives Gordon and Flass, responding to an 1154 at the docks.
Hey, wait up!
Hold it right there.
Whoa, Jimbo. Let's take it down a notch. Falcone sends his regards. All right, continue.
Whoa, now hold on.
Don't suppose you want to taste? You don't take your taste makes us guys nervous. You might decide to roll over.
We have a duty to the citizens of Gotham.
Duty? Boys, remind Jimbo who really runs this town. I'm gonna take a walk.
Class. now back off. Who's there?
A friend.
Oh. So first of all, why wouldn't you just start the game here, right? Like, what was all that? Secondly, what was Batman doing? We started in a fucking crate transport thing. Why wouldn't I? Was I in there the whole time? Like, what the fuck? Thirdly, just the dialogue is rough, man. Then, what is this? You've already taught me this. But then, this doesn't really make sense as a continuation. They're all now moved into being on Gordon. But shouldn't they be on me? Isn't that what just happened? And then the final observation. Look how amazing the detail is on Batman's cape, such that you can see the hairs. Do you understand that this is a perfect microcosm of the entire game? You have all those complaints and you're like, however, it looks good. And you're like, alright, yeah, alright. It took me 2 months, but I finished your Outlaws epic yesterday. Good job, just an awful game. Would you rather have Nyx or Grogu as your partner? Probably Nyx. I would treat him better than, I was about to say... I would treat him better than the developers did. Like, it needs to go a bit further than K-Vaz. Grogu's useless. Or super inconsistent and useless and annoying, so... Yeah, it would probably be Nyx. Nyx seems cool, he just needs a better owner. I once saw the CAT scan of the developer's brains. They were the size of a tangerine.
What's that?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What's going on here? No.
Hench person? They're called hench persons? Are you fucking with me?
Time to explain. Watch your back.
And that's the Batman voice?
No time to explain. Watch your back.
Can do.
Why is Jim...
Have we fought before? I'm terrible with names. Sorry.
Hench person. Person of hench. Bro.
I'm glad you're on my side, whoever you are.
Good God. Just keep pouring out. It wasn't already obvious. They, They haven't really opted for designing environments or complications for the combat, it's just spam. Which is unfortunate considering we are just minutes, if not seconds, beyond the tutorial. Oh wait, your health has 3 Lego heads, does that mean... yeah, 3 lives. This is the hardest difficulty.
Who are you? I'm Batman.
It's pretty weak, dude.
I'm Batman.
Hey, Ralph the Movie Maker. Wait, no, that's not right. I just think of rich, that sort of thing. Thank you for saving my money and enduring this. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't recommend this at all. But Mauler is for kids. It's not meant to be good. Heckin' video essayists with media literacy say that kids only get slop and don't deserve quality. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. It only evokes all of that shit.
Did you have a particular problem with these guys, Mr. Batman?
Bat person, Jim. Bat person. Can you please? Jesus, God. My goodness.
By rights, I should be calling this in.
This is a start. You're a good cop, swimming against the tide. What would it take to get Falcone?
There's a new DA, Harvey Dent. He's brave enough to prosecute, but you'll need hard evidence.
Hope you've learned your lesson, Jim.
Yeah, the classic. You throw it back and hit someone in the background. We've seen that a bazillion times. That's all good.
I gotta...
Now have a bat shit on him.
Let's get him.
Man, this is...
There he is, up ahead.
I don't like to pull the card because it's just the card, but like... I almost don't even want to evoke the notion of it's made by AI, but you just put every... It's made by Sean Levy. That's what I would say. This is a Sean Levy product. It is the safest, most obvious, and everyone does every generic payoff ever thing. The kind of product that makes you wonder, why are you alive? What is the purpose of life?
I'm out of here.
Bless, we just want to talk.
Better find a way across.
Oh my god! I was already across, you fuck!
Wow, you got some get.
Nice to be prepared.
Don't tell me he got away.
I don't think so.
What do we got here?
I thought the word that came up there was chud. Like Batman beat someone and just went chud. Oh god, this game. Wait, was it chud? Is chud like a really old-fashioned way of describing a punch sound or something? Because it don't have that meaning no more. Let me check. I have to roll the stream back, hang on. Because that's really funny, because the people who made this, they are aware of what that is associated with these days, right? Oh god, gotta fine-tune. But hey, at least with my amazing resolution of stream, I can easily see. Oh, it's chud with 2 Ds. Still fucking weird as far as I'm concerned. Chud. I presume chud is a word that has popped up when they do those sorts of things in like the older battle sounds, but I mean, like I said, they know what they're doing. Like, why would they want to put that in there? It's fucking confusing. Also, I still love they have AI that's spawned all over the place and is getting confused by me over here. Stop. Oh, it just hurts the brain. Oh wow, he just got... For a guy who fucking got exhausted from walking a couple of steps, he's like the Flash when he needs to be, huh? What if I don't want to be... Wait, what?
Stand back. I got just the thing to deal with this.
What? What?
That ought to hold it.
Why do you have a foam gun?
Guess you've got gadgets too.
Oh.
Guess you've got gadgets too.
Why does he sound closer to the fucking college humor parody Batman than Batman? Oh. I want to die.
These docks are crawling with bad guys. Better find a safe way past.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go. Like, what the fuck does it matter anyway?
Man, I'm glad we decided to stand directly under this crate. Yeah, me too. Nice, isn't it?
I'm sort of just fucking around because I don't really feel like I need to deal with anything. Oh, I gotta get 2 of us to push this. Not allowed because we're in combat. Or if I just blow this up. The chuds are everywhere. What are we to do? Come on, Gordon. The thud, I remember, as a thing. Devs would unironically say Natalie Portperson, yeah. Ah yes, the hench people. The hench is the place that has such people. The people of henchmen, one could say. But one wouldn't. One would not.
Hey, I'm only human, Jimmy. Call off your scary new pals.
Flash.
Oh.
You got some explaining to do.
That's a job for Commissioner Gordon's famous foam gun. Do it in.
It isn't time.
Oh, there's a... Oh, well... Commissioner Gordon, perhaps you could use your foam gun, sir. We did it, everyone.
I got the drop on you this time.
Whoa, heads up.
I already know. You've taught me. You had a whole fucking tutorial. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn second. Is this how the game originally began? And they put a fucking lifelong tutorial section in. Is that what's going on? Because, like, why are they teaching me the same shit all over again? Did someone play this? Did DSP play this and you got confused and they were like, we better have 2 tutorials? Is that just a new feature of modern games? 2 tutorials? Is that what we do now? If I can fucking figure this shit out anyway.
Gotta put a stop to those guys pronto.
Oh, I know, man. Pronto. I don't even need to. Whatever. Fuck off. Blah 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 blah. Hey, bud.
Let me see you get me now, batty mask tasty guy.
Oh.
It's Batman, actually.
It's really not Batman, though, is it?
Can't handle this with so many bad guys nearby.
Were you about to fucking... What do you even mean? Shut up.
Time out. What? No time out?
Quick, your foam gun. Quick, your foam gun. What the fuck is going on? Quick, Gordon. Quick. The foam gun. You did it, Gordon. Good job.
Nobody messes with me.
Can't get me in here, lone dog.
Guys, I'm the best Batman.
Whoa! You don't care how much damage you do.
Am I supposed to be doing something with that? Oh, I gotta move that over there, probably. Can I climb it? Move it? Is there a build option here? Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. Oh, you know what? That's probably good enough, actually. I was kind of just waiting for this. Oh, look at that punishment back in the same area. I was kind of just looking for an end. I honestly... Oh, I said I wasn't going to go too far past 2 hours, and we are well past it. Oh, fucking hell. Reminds me of the X-Women dialogue in Dark Phoenix. Yeah. So, Lego Lord of the Rings Gollum? Lego Lord of Ring Gollum would be very cool. We should definitely entice them to make that. The choice is yours. Cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller. You get to guess what that D stands for.
Cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller, the Chud.
It's Jim Gordon's iconic goon gun. Hope starts with a H, stupid. I'm sorry I broke your rule, giant bat. And you haven't even gotten to the actual game yet? Whatever. I'm so fucking done. My patience has been expanded into dust. You can... I assume Az will get further than me. So you can at least see what he gets up to with it. I'm so sorry I pre-ordered this. I feel like I was graped. Well, hey, you know what? You can always cancel. You can always refund. Presumably. So it'll be all good. Is this game funny bad? Maybe any game can be that. You may have had some entertainment watching me with some of it, but I feel like we've squeezed this. Listen, if we were wondering what the oranges are for, it's to be squeezed, and this one, I feel, is squeezed. 2 tutorials, the antithesis of 2 third acts. I can't be bothered, yo. Mauler's clearly not a comic fan. Jim was always well known as a foam gun boy. Ask Gary about it. I sure will. Maybe if you mute the game, it would be better. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm good. I'm good. It's good for the night. And I love that I'm done here. You know, I get my night, but tomorrow we're apparently doing a mixtape now. So, you know, very wonderful. By the way, as said on Real BBC, I think that mixtape, it had such copyright claims because of the in-game music that it wasn't even visible in all countries once it was done. So I don't know what a supercut looks like where you're gonna have to chop out significant sections for the music playing. But I suppose that'll be whatever. I'm happily done with this game. All right, and I suppose done with the stream. Thank you all for joining us and for joining me, I suppose, and thank you very much for the kind donations that, of course, have a promise attached to them that we'll try and sort out tomorrow. All right, and then back to Resident Evil 2 on Monday with Drinker, and then I think in that week Bond comes out. So we'll be doing that, and hopefully that is at least a lot better than this. Have fun, chat persons, I suppose. I don't want to be, you know, calling you just chat. That feels inappropriate. Chat people. That's better. Love you, Moobles. You're a champion. Oh, thank you, and don't worry. There's nothing championy about just playing what seems to be kind of a shitty game. 2K to finish this game. Do a part 2, long person. I think think we're all right. I don't think chat even wants to see more of this one. We'll have a look at mixtape, all right? And I'll chat with you all tomorrow night, similar time, while we go through mixtape. It's gonna be wonderful. Again, thank you very much, and I shall see you tomorrow. It was worth every penny. I'm glad, I suppose. Bye bye.